Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to another Kit Car Direct and MK Sportscars Workshop Walk, week 21 in May. Bank holiday coming up on Monday, so hopefully you're having some time with family at home, or you're tinkering on your cars and getting stuff done, which would be nice because the weather looks very nice out there. It's Saturday evening. I'm here on my own. We're working hard as always, trying to get stuff out and parts out and cars cracking on as best as we can with what's going on. Again, thank you again to all our key workers who are doing a fantastic job and helping us get through this at this time. So, right, what we do before we walk out in the workshop, trying to show you a couple of bits and bobs that we've got going on in parts wise. We spoke about these the other week. Our 6-inch carbon silencer, extremely light. I say they're coming half the weight of our standard stainless ones, so they're about 4 kilos. But in addition to that, we didn't show you probably was, since then, hopefully I'm on my own, so apologies, but you can see here this is the mounting bracket that's TIG welded on. So the silencer can fit on either side of the vehicle, either side of the vehicle. So yeah, makes it a bit more universal for fit, makes it easier for you as the customer to fit. You don't have to choose brackets for left and right handed cars, and depending on what engine you're running. Got a couple of those in stock. We've had got great success selling those. I've had them come in. I think I've got 2 more left in stock until the next batch is made. So if you're looking for that as an upgrade, it's available right now off the shelf. Second thing we've just had come back in because the machine shops have been closed is Mazda MX-5. So it's a Mark II manifold for the turbo for the TD04. Can run the standard TD04 hybrids on those. Those are available. They're back in stock. You can probably see that. Cast very good, easy running, 300 horsepower you will with those. And we also do the flange that fits onto our. We can see this. This fits on with comes with a V-band. This fits on to our standard downpipe. The manifolds come in at $399 if I remember rightly, and the link pipe downpipe section's $129 with a V-band. So I've got about half a dozen again of those in stock. So if it's something you're looking to do in the next coming months, because things are being a little bit slow, you're looking to get the parts on the shelf ready for when you're starting your upgrades, they're in the stock off the shelf. We're getting them out to you as soon as we can. So what we do now is we'll crack on, have a look out in the workshop. I'll show you a couple of bits that we've been doing. So you're not going to see me in the video, but we'll do the walk around on the car. You've probably seen this before. Neil showed about the electrics that we did on this particular one, CBR 900 and RR chassis. It's now running, and Neil showed you that. It's been tidied up, the electrics, and put back in. So it was all running. We've just had it back here just to do a few bits in the other workshop. What was happening was suspension had 0 droop in it. You could literally not move this vehicle in any way. The dampers here, it would not move. So it'd been locked out, basically poorly set up. They'd wound all the preloaded the dampers so much here, down here. The push rods shortened us too much, so basically the vehicle had no suspension in the terms of droop in it at all. So we've adjusted that now, and the vehicle goes up and down quite nicely. Give it a bit more compliance and should handle a lot better. You can tell with what we've been going on, because the tyres have been scrubbing quite badly across here, where I think it's been skipping across the service rather than generating the heat into them to do it. But so that'll be going back to the customer this week. She starts and runs, which is all good. So that's the CBR 900. It's a 929 in that blade. Should have some fun, babe. Hopefully now the track days are starting to open up. Dax Rush, what we've been doing this week, we've been sorting out his brakes actually. You can probably see in here where the pad has been rubbing. It's not been using all the disc. Basically, the caliper that it runs, this is a 4x4 caliper. It's meant to run a standard. When Dax do a modification, here they show, let me see if I can get a bracket in there at all. They use an extension bracket, which you can only just see there. And what it was the customer has been supplied the wrong discs with the wrong calipers, so we've got to get the correct disc, which we've ordered in now, or the customer's ordered, and told them what to order, so that you can use at the moment the pad, you can stick your finger in there and touch the disc, so it's got about 10mm overlay on the pad. So not particularly safe, not a very good idea, just a wrong setup and wrong supplied part. So been addressing that. We're just waiting for the parts to come in next week, and we can crack on with the rest of that one. Next car. So a familiar car you've seen over the last coming weeks, the Indy RR. We spoke about it the other week. You may have seen in a video we've done walk around on this car as well. It's all finished, etc., and now sold. So good spec car. SPD, as you say, dry sump system, and but Gen 2 booster. Really tidy little car. Carbon, bits here and there, carbon front and rear wings, CXRs. It's got quantum shocks and race technology, Dash 2, flat shifter. Nice tidy car. That's going out to its new owner next week to live the rest of its life on the tracks, which I'm sure he's going to have some great fun doing. Bit of pleasure to work on this one. So yeah, enjoyed that, and I think you can just see nice colour combination. Actually, the black, I've not seen one like this before with the black, silver and red, and I think the stripes really sort of set the car off. So nice car, and be able to, hopefully we'll see it on a track or race meeting soon, because I think it's going out into Europe, so we'll have fun with that. Right, move on to Project Phil, because it's right behind, which is the Hayabusa Turbo. Looks worse than last week because we stripped it down. We've now made the loom, and we're putting the loom in, the wiring. It looks a bit boring. We said that last week. So we've stripped everything out because we're re-splicing stuff in. The loom's been made. And now we've also put on the side sections for the part of the scoop for the air duct. We just got that last final piece to put in down here. But that should help really deliver all the air into the intercooler to help cool that down. It's also got some different wheels and tyres on there. I had CXRs, but had a swap over on those, and he's now got a rather large 245 on the rear with a 9-inch rim as well, so we swapped those over the coming weeks. So that'll progress through this week. We are going to be in on Monday, but we're not open. We're just going to be carrying on with some of the wiring. Right, moving on to the booster build. So booster build, carrying on as well, little bits on every single car. Front uprights that we do, so it's a Cortina based geometry, cast billet and billet hub, bearing carriers, wheelwood discs all round. They've all been fitted. Excuse me. We fit them as standard. The wishbones, as you can see, is dead straight as well, so we changed that in the geometry as well, rather than the wishbone that normally has the kick up for the Sierra. That's been in. It's got the rack parts to put in now. Dry sump tank now fitted, just with the as we said last week, rubber mount those, and also we put the temperature sender down in the base there. That's just got needed earth wire. We've on with the wiring also on this one, so the wiring's been put in, fed up to the injectors. Just got finished the plate for that, but wiring's been on as well. And then we're on with just like the rear brakes and calipers on the wheelwoods on the rear. So that's a step-by-step stage on that particular car as well. So slowly ticking along as the bolts the parts on as well as we carrying along.
Frisbee from United States. Welcome to my lockdown garage. I've been working on my MK Hayabusa for quite a while. This is about going in the 4th year. It's finally ready. It's finally driving. It's been a big challenge to complete the car, but it drives real well, runs real good. It's an easy car to drive. I've enjoyed the car so much. MK builds a really great car. This thing is really something. I've got custom carbon fenders that I built myself. They're all pre-peg with LED billet lights. 3.92 differential, LSD differential. The stock Hayabusa gauges with oil pressure, oil temperature, separate gauges. It's quite a car. It's really something to drive. Looking forward to getting some more parts from MK to change the looks a little bit. The new bonnet, carbon fiber canister, a different steering wheel quick release, because this one I don't like. It has a lot of play in it. it's okay, but I just want, I see there's a better one I'm going to do. So that's it. And be safe, everyone, and be careful. Thank you.
Well, that's it from me and the team at MK Sportscars Kit Car Direct for week 21. A few little bits going on other than that, outside of what you see, the projects that come and go sometimes during the week, that we have to fill in little jobs and bits and bobs, but we can't show absolutely everything we do. It's a snippet of what goes on, but I hope you enjoy it. If you need any of the parts, like we said, the manifolds, silencers, bits and bobs, I have got normal stainless steel silencers in stock as well, so we're trying to build that up so we can keep you guys happy and keep you tinkering in your garages, and I hope you're keeping safe. Track days are opening up. I've seen that now, and a few people are booked up to doing it. I think there's also a ride out. There's a couple of people doing some ride outs in Essex at the moment. I think you see maybe on Sunday tomorrow. That may be on the Facebook. If you're looking on the MK Sports Cars Official Owners Club, it's a great place to start for looking where these kind of meets and everything's going to happen. So you can tag up with other people, like-minded enthusiasts for your cars, and it's whether it be an MK, a Westfield, or etc. It's great to see other people and all meet up and have some good time together. So keep safe out there, guys. Thanks again to all our key workers, and we'll catch you next week.